Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video, and today we're going to be doing some questions and answers, and some updates. This is where you guys have the opportunity to ask me questions, and I do the best I can to give you guys good answers. There's no such thing as a stupid question. You guys can ask me anything. You can ask me a question by commenting on my page, sending me a message, or commenting on one of my videos. Now, I thought I'd throw updates in this, and I think I'll do updates every question and answer, just to let you guys get a feel of where I am and what I'm going to be doing next. First, two things I want to tell you guys is, I have a MySpace that I made specifically for people on YouTube, a way to talk to you guys outside of the video. So if you want to contact me on MySpace, go right ahead. I check it probably twice a week. And I also have my screen name up there if you want to talk to me on AIM. I've gotten back into AIM, which is really weird because I find it to be useless since Facebook has its own little AIM thing out. But I do go on Instant Messenger probably Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, well, no, not Sunday. I'm over at my girlfriend's house. Friday, Saturday, and maybe a few other days a week. So if you want to talk to me on AIM, go right ahead. I have no problem. Just say who you are because I don't want any, like, stalkers. Just kidding. Who would stalk me? Next update is, I think I'm going to branch out a bit when it comes down to comic books. I love reviewing Batman, and I'm definitely going to continue reviewing Batman. Upcoming Batman reviews include Batman Anarchy, Batman Death in the City and Detective, Batman War Crime, Heart of Hush, Showcase Presents Batman, Batman Venom. I do have quite a few Batman reviews coming up. However, I want to branch out too, and I want to do some other superheroes. So I do plan on doing a lot of Wonder Woman because she's my second favorite hero, and I think there's some really good Wonder Woman stories out there. I'm going to do a little Superman, but not as much as you may think. I'm definitely going to do a lot of the Green Lantern because I'm going to get into the Green Lantern Corps. A lot of people saying it's good. I love Green Lantern, but I never really buy as much as I should. I do have Green Lantern Rebirth. I'm going to review that soon. But I am going to branch out and do some Green Lantern stuff. And surprisingly enough, some Supergirl stuff too. Supergirl. My girlfriend, as kind of a way for us to like do different things with each other, she promises to read a comic book with me as long as I read it to her, and she just gets to follow along. She picked Supergirl. So there you go. And lastly, I am going to be doing some Justice League stuff. Actually, a lot of Justice League stuff. So this is some of the comic books I'm going to branch off and do. Don't worry, Batman's not going anywhere. Still going to have tons of Batman reviews. Lastly, I am going to do a few more video game reviews. My Resident Evil 5 review was moderately successful, so video game reviews aren't going to be really out there and big or anything. They're just going to be here and there. It's when I get a new game or when I feel like there's a game that needs to be reviewed. If you have any requests, just ask. So with that said, those are basically the updates right now. Videos are going to be a little bit hard to put on for now because school is kind of getting a little rough. So I probably will put videos on like Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and possibly Sundays. Mondays and Tuesdays are my busy days for school. So, anyways, with that said, let's get into the questions. First question: how much do you get paid being a partner? I think you get like $250 for every 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, like I said, it's not that much. It's really minuscule, and you have to wait until you get $100 saved up to get a paycheck, I think. I like the new slogan, the side slogan. How did you get that? Again, that's from being a partner. You get to be a partner, you get a nice little slogan. That's the best part about being a partner. Again, another partner question. How did you become a partner? Do they contact you or do you contact them? I'm really happy for you. Thank you. To become a partner, you can go through the partner program for YouTube. Depending on how I feel, I'll put the link up on the side. I probably will. To become a partner, you have to fill out this resume and you have to have YouTube approve it. Now, you can do this at any point in time. The problem is if YouTube doesn't approve you right away, you can't send in for another partnership. You have to wait until they approve you. So if they don't approve you right away, it could be like quite a long time before they choose to approve you. So if you want to become a partner, I suggest you have a lot of views on your videos, a lot of videos, and a decent amount of subscribers. I'm surprised I became a partner because I actually have a very low amount of subscribers for a partnership. Usually they want around 700 subscribers. I have like 3, 40-something at this point. So, I lucked out, but it's a risky thing. You can send in, but if you don't get accepted right away, you're going to have to wait. Okay. There are 2 graphic novels I think you would love. Son of the Demon and let me just breeze through this, see what the question is. I think those 2 question. Okay, would I ever review Son of the Demon if I had it? Or The Cult? No, is it The Cult? No. I don't have either of them. I don't know if I plan on picking them up. I hope I got the question right. If I do pick them up, I will probably review them. I usually review everything that I get, Batman-wise. Okay. Can you do a review of DC Direct, Batman All-Star, Batman Justice League International, Stealth Jumper, Hush Batman, Alex Ross, Justice Batman? If you can do that, that would be cool. Thanks a lot. I reviewed the Alex Ross Justice Batman. I have a review of that with 4 other Justice figures. It's like a Justice 4-pack. Let's see. All-Star Batman, I don't know if I'm going to get it. I'm really not impressed by it. Justice League International, I kind of do want to get that, but with the money it is now, with how money is now, I'm going to wait. Maybe get it for a birthday present. Stealth Jumper Hush Batman, there is one used at my comic store for like $10. Maybe I'll pick it up. It is something that I want to get, though. I do want to collect all the Hush series. Because right now, the only 2 Hush figures that are really rare that I haven't got are Harley Quinn and Catwoman. And Harley Quinn is like impossible to get. It's almost as hard as Jason Todd. I lucked out with Jason Todd. 2 questions. What did you think about the upcoming Batman Arkham Asylum? And did you play Lego Batman, the video game? Arkham Asylum actually looks like a decent superhero game. Usually with superhero games, they're so-so. The only good ones that I've heard of were, well, I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance was good. DC Superheroes, Justice League Heroes. DC Justice League Heroes was okay. It wasn't as good as Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And the Spider-Man games tend to be good, and the X-Men games tend to be good. But I haven't seen many good Batman games, so I'm really intrigued to see how this goes. And they also have Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill doing the voices of Batman and Joker, so it looks like it's going to be good. It looks like a stealth game, and I'm eager about it. As for Lego Batman, I haven't played it. I don't play any Lego games. I hear they're really good, but I hear they're pretty much the same game, just with different Lego characters. This is kind of an answer to one of the questions that was posed before. Someone asked me if I could do video reviews of episodes from TV shows. And they didn't clarify which TV show, and they just said any TV show of my choosing, whether it's Batman, Transformers, Angels, Buffy, or whatever. I'm going to say no on that, just because I don't have enough time to do that. I mean, I would love to, but I just don't have enough time. I could spend like 9 hours on like an Angel and Buffy episode, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Sorry. Let's see. Hey, are you going to get the Legends of the Dark Knight box set, or have you seen it? It doesn't come out till June. I haven't seen it. I haven't heard anything about it. When I know more, maybe. Don't know. What is it? Tell me. Also, have you read Batman? Have you read the Batman and Spider-Man comic? If you have, what's your thought about it? What Batman and Spider-Man comic? I don't read Spider-Man, and for Batman, just tell me what Batman comic you're referring to, and I can tell you. Did you know Detective Comics are going on hiatus until June? They're going to star Batwoman. What do you think about that? Batwoman in Detective Comics is actually, I'm kind of okay with it. Batwoman is a character that I can see potential with, because she really hasn't been tapped at all. They really haven't done anything with her, so I'm kind of interested to see where they'll take the character. And she looks like she's going to be an interesting character. But, I mean, they really haven't done anything with her, so maybe this is an opportunity to expand on her and make her actually an interesting character. We'll see. But I'm okay with it. When Batman comes back, he can have Detective again. As long as Batman stories keep coming out, it doesn't matter if it's on the Batman title, the Detective titles, or Batman Robin, or whatever. Okay, where are we? Do you plan on getting any more Batman figures? Well, yeah, I always do. Not probably as much right now due to money, but I will always get Batman figures. I'm rearranging my back section to be all Batman and have the rest of my superhero stuff be over there. Are you gonna do a review of Watchmen movie? And do you have Mortal Kombat versus DC video game? If you can do a review on that game, thanks much. I don't have the game. None of my friends have it. Possibly one of them will get it. If they do, I'll play it. I'll let you know. As for Watchmen movie, I tried like 3 times to do a review, but I keep on forgetting uploading it. And I promised someone I would do a review like 2 weeks ago. We'll see what happens. I do want to review because I have my own specific thoughts on it. But I don't know when I'm going to do it. When I have more time. Maybe this Friday I'll do a review. What made you paint your room red? My mom made me paint my room red. Red is my favorite color, but it was her. Yeah. Next review. What's your opinion on Kyle Rayner as Green Lantern? And do you know if there's any good Green Arrow figures out there? I don't know about Green Arrow figures. I know there's an Identity Crisis Green Arrow figure, and there's a Justice Green Arrow figure. Those seem to be good. They have a DC Universe Classics figure coming out, which looks like it's going to be good. So, I don't know about that. As Kyle Rayner as Green Lantern, I'm not going to lie, I hated him when he first came out. However, I grew to, respect him. He's not my favorite. I think he's my least favorite of the Green Lanterns, but I still like him. To be honest, his suit that he wore in the very beginning bothered me. I didn't like it at all. And appearance is a lot to me sometimes, so the suit he wears now is fine. I like him. I like the fact he's an artist, and that gives him a lot of variety with what they do with the Green Lantern Power Ring. I don't know, I'm a little impartial on him right now. I hated him, now I'm okay with him. And I had no real reason to hate him either. I think it was just the suit. I don't know. And the haircut. Oh. But I'm okay with him now. I do prefer Hal and Jon Stewart and Guy Gardner and Kilowog and all those over him, but he's okay. Have you heard Nightwing and Robin series are going to get canceled? Do you think they're going to kill him off? Yeah, I heard they were going to get canceled. Chances are, they've been trying to kill off Nightwing for the longest time, but the fans just won't allow it. He was supposed to die during Infinite Crisis, but they didn't kill him. At the very last minute, they changed their mind. I don't know why they want to kill Nightwing. Why? He's awesome. But I think the fans are just preventing them from killing him. As for Robin, I think Tim Drake is going to become the new Red Robin, while Damian is going to become the new Robin. But I could be wrong. But if they cancel the titles, that doesn't mean the titles are gone. That just means they're canceled for now. They'll probably come back. What's your opinion of the Karate Kid movies? They're good. They're the standard 80s, early 90s cheesy karate movies, but there was some good martial arts in it, and it's enjoyable. I remember during karate sleepovers we would watch that. Karate Kid and 3 Ninjas, was it? The one with the 3 kids that were all like little ninjas. Good movies when you're young. Good movies when you're young. Okay. I know you don't read much Marvel, Andrew, but at least tell me this. Do you think they would bring Steve Rogers as Captain America back? They already cloned an enemy, but then disappeared. But do you think that the real one could come back? Yeah, I'm sure Steve Rogers is going to come back. I don't read Marvel, but there's a few characters I absolutely love, and Captain America Steve Rogers is one of them. I would not have wanted him to die, but seeing they killed him, I wish he would stay dead as a legacy character. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they brought him back. I'm sure they would. I think they're going to do their things with Buckley, is it? The current Captain America? I could be wrong. His former partner, that was the Winter Soldier. Again, I don't read Marvel, but I think they're going to do what they do with him. If he's successful, they may continue with him, but I think they're going to bring Steve Rogers back at some point. Of course, it's going to be interesting to see how you come back to life from a bullet to the head. Will you ever show us the shelf in the background? You mean that one? Oh yeah, sure, sometime. Maybe in my next questions and answers. I'm not sure how much battery power I have left. I've actually rearranged the shelf since this question was asked. I'll actually give you a tour of all my figures that I have set up now. My Transformer Beast Wars, my movie, my G1s, my masterpieces, some animated, DC, Angel, Batman. I'll give you a good tour someday. We'll see. Maybe when my collection gets a little bigger. Hey, whatever happened to Batgirl in the comics? Barbara Gordon was shot and became Oracle. If you're talking about Cassandra Cain, she had her own title for a bit. I think the title was canceled. I could be wrong. She's currently on The Outsiders, I believe. She is going to show up in Battle for the Cowl. Let's see. Have you seen the Toys R Us 2-packs yet? No, I saw at Toys R Us a empty 2-pack in the trash, but I haven't seen any of them anywhere. My friend, I did get the Azrael Batgirl one, and I'm waiting for it to ship here. I went through my friend. He's kind of doing it as a favor for me, so I'm going to at least have that one. I'm eager to get that one. I want to get the Adam Strange and the Starfire one. It doesn't look that good, the Starfire one, but I want her just to complete the Teen Titans. But I really wanted an Azrael and Batgirl one. And I think they're doing a Supergirl Lex Luthor. We'll see if that one comes out. But I haven't seen any anywhere. I'm still on Wave 4. The only reason why I got Hawkman is I got him online. He's the last thing I bought online before I cut off my credit card. In other words, I'm not using anything on my credit card because I'm a shopaholic. Really cool coat. Where did you get it? In Gods and Mortal. I don't understand the question. What coat? Most of my coats I get for Christmas. Let's see. Gods and Mortals. I don't know. That's a Wonder Woman title. Clarify your question, please. I'm a little confused on what you're talking about. And then I'll try to give you a better answer. Okay, here's the question. This was on the Artemis video. Hey Andrew, did you read the Artemis miniseries? Overall awesome review, Mr. Cutter. Thank you. Artemis series Requiem or the Challenge of Artemis where she was Wonder Woman? If it was the Challenge of Artemis when she was Wonder Woman, yes, I definitely read that. I'm actually rereading it now, because I'm going to be reviewing that soon. As for Requiem, I can't find the paperback anywhere, so I haven't read it. I do want to read it. I might buy it online if I really want, because Artemis is one of my favorite comic book characters. I think she's badass, at least for a Wonder Woman character. How many Flashes are there? Let me see. Jay Garrick, Golden Age, Silver Age, Barry Allen, Modern Age, Bart Allen, and Wally West. I think a total of 4. Yeah, I think so. Not including the Elseworlds and the other continuities, but I think it's 4. Were you able to get a whole set, the whole set, waiting for a Killerback review? I'm waiting for a Killerback review too. Again, nothing but Wave 4 has been put out right now where I live, so I got Hawkman online. I want to get some of the other Wave 6 figures, but I don't have them yet. I'm not too concerned about them either. They'll come when they come. Eventually they'll always show up, it's just a matter of when. Hey Andrew, great review. Is it possible you could show us your viewers... wait. Is it possible that you could show us the viewers as your display? The viewers as my display. What do you mean by the viewers as my display? That's an interesting question. Again, that's a question you're going to have to clarify. The viewers as my display? Yeah, just clarify that. I'll try to give you a better answer. Dude, totally badass review. Are you going to go to Comic-Con in San Diego this year? No, because I don't have enough money to go to San Diego. When Comic-Con returns to New York, I might make a weekend of it and go down there. We'll see. Maybe. In the future. But I don't have enough money to go down. Last question. Have you ever done a review of the Artemis story where she became Wonder Woman? Great review. Thank you again. Challenge of Artemis in the contest are the 2 stories where Wonder Woman loses the title and Artemis becomes Wonder Woman. I do plan on reviewing those within the next 2 or 3 Wonder Woman reviews. They're actually my favorite Wonder Woman comics, so I definitely plan on reviewing them. So, yes, I have not done a review yet, but I am going to be doing one sometime soon. Again, I have a lot of stuff doing with school right now, but I will probably do it sometime this week. So that's all the questions there. Again, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I have no problem answering them. Clarify them so I know what you guys are talking about, because a few of them I'm a little unsure on, but please clarify. I have no problem with answering any questions. Comment on my videos, my page, or send me a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Usually I let them build up to like 2 pages long. But again, MySpace and screen name are up there if you want to talk to me outside of YouTube. So those are up there. And again, like I said, I'm going to branch out a little bit with my comics. Sticking to true to form with my Batman reviews. Don't worry about those at all. But hey, why can't I just branch out a little bit? So anyways, with that said, I'm going to end this session here. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.